departing from evil, getting away from things that don't mean you any good, that aren't going to help you grow in Christ. The Bible talks about departing from evil. You can find it in Proverbs 16, verse 17, as a matter of fact. It says, the highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He who keeps his way preserves his soul. So, in other words, how I interpret this is anything that separates you from God could be considered evil. And sometimes this takes on different forms, different relationships, different attitudes, different beliefs, different styles, and different modes of entertainment with music or movies, or just kind of what you gravitate towards. And I'm not saying that, you need to isolate yourself from people, but what I am suggesting is that we should do an examination and find out what is going to hinder our soul. What is it that we're doing that could possibly not preserve our soul, where we're putting our soul in jeopardy, whether it's going to be eternal or not? It could be very superficial even here on earth. We can sit here and look at something or watch something or read something or interact with somebody. And if your soul is going to be put in jeopardy temporarily, whether it's for a conversation or a movie or music, depart from it. Because if you don't, there's an eternal consequence to that. The Bible also talks about be careful who you allow in your circle, right? Be careful who you surround yourself with, because an angry person, if you're around them all the time, you then will start taking on the characteristics and traits of that. If you're around people that drink all the time, you might take on a characteristic of having a drink. If you're around people who think it's okay to curse and swear, you're going to probably end up cursing and swearing at some point in your life. Now, or I'm not saying that you need to become a hermit, because obviously, you have to work. God will provide you a way, but you also have to work. You have to be around people. But separating yourself from them, if you know the characteristics of a person, if you know whether the person has integrity or not, whether you know if the person has a bad attitude or not, stay away from them, because it can directly affect you and infect you. So I just want to encourage you today, if there's anything in your life that might be separating you from God, get rid of it. Preserve your soul. Time is short.